It's the final match of the day between Turkey and Paraguay. And in Group D, they know the winner of this game means a lot. And we welcome you into coverage of the FIFA World Cup here on the Threes of Crowd channel. I'm Preston Vargas in for another game between Turkey and Paraguay in Group D. Now, we also knew the results of the Australia-United States game where the U.S. won 2-0 over Australia. And if Paraguay wins, or if there's a draw in this one, the U.S. will win Group D. But for Turkey, they know this is a must-win game for them if they want to have a chance to win the group and get to the round of 16, or round of 32, excuse me. Because both these teams lost their opening games. Turkey quite shockingly to Australia up in Vancouver. I think they lost 2-0 in that one. But they know that in this one they need to get on the score sheet early on. And of course, both teams have been scrutinized in their home countries for the way they've played, according to their local media. But who will get the best of each other? It's Turkey and Paraguay coming up next. Starting lineups and the kickoff. All right, we are back. Let's get the starting lineups for both these teams. We'll start with Paraguay. Their starting goalkeeper is Orlando Hill. They'll run it back with a 4-4-2 formation. In defense, number 6, Junior Alonso. Number 2, Omar Alderete. Number 15, Gustavo Gomez. Number 4, Juan Jose Caceres. Number 10, Miguel Almiron. Number 23, Matias Galarraza. Number 14, Andres Cubas. Number 8, Diego Gomez. And the 2 forwards, number 19, Julio Asensio. And number 25, Isidro Pita. And now the starting lineups for Turkiye. Starting in goal, number 1, Ugukaran Chagar. Running a 4-2-3-1 formation. In defense, number 20, Ferdi Kadioglu. Number 14, Abdulkrim Barjuachi. Number 3, Mary Demiral. Number 18, Mert Mulder. In the defensive midfield, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Number 16, Ismail Yüksek. Number 11, Kenyan Yildiz. Number 8, Arda Güler. Number 19, Yunus Akun. And the lone striker, number 7, Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Led by head coach Venezio Montella. So Hakan Çalhanoğlu is the captain for Turkey. The captain for Paraguay is Gustavo Gomez. There are 2 Atlanta United players for Paraguay in Matias Galarraza and Miguel Almiron. So the big thing is Cedro Pita getting only his 6th international cap. As we should be in for a good one. Levi's Stadium in San Francisco is the site for this one. And both these teams did not get a point in their opening games of Group D play. They're looking to get something here. All right, so we should be all set to go here. Of course, Arda Güler is the man to watch for Turkey. Plays for Real Madrid. One of their best young players coming up through the ranks from that country. But yes, we are all set to go here. Who will win this one, Turkey or Paraguay? According to the game odds, Turkey is just slightly favored at plus 110 to where this one is. We are underway. So this will be a game to see whether the U.S. will win Group A or not. If Paraguay wins or this game ends in a draw, it'll be a win for the U.S. Seems like Turkey has some good fans. And Shakir clears it away. And Paraguay trying to get possession. But Turkey wins it back. Referee today is Ivan Bartone. He is from El Salvador. Temperature this one, 66 degrees. And now an early chance for Paraguay. The shot and the goal to start off. Paraguay leads it 1-0. And it's Galarraza who scores. From long range out, Paraguay up 1-0. I mean, I'm stunned right now. Right in between the legs of Demiral, and goes right past the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Paraguay. Yes, Matias Galarraza plays for Atlanta United with Miguel Almiron. Of course, Almiron went to Newcastle United, played okay there, but then went back to Atlanta a couple of years ago. Of course, Paraguay in their first World Cup since 2010. Now Paraguay gets it back. 9th World Cup appearance, first since 2010. So Almiron, he's 32 years old now. He played 6 years at Newcastle United before coming back to Atlanta. And now an early yellow card here. Didn't catch who it was on. That's going to be on Matias Galarraza, who had the goal. The flying challenge in there. Oh, yeah. So he had played 4 minutes, and Galarraza has the goal and a yellow card. And now the trainers come out of the field, as Akgun is still down. I didn't realize he spent that long at Almiron spent that long at Newcastle. 6 years. So as of now, USA would win their group. So that's played on inside. And now Turkey trying to play it out. Turkey is eliminated from the World Cup with a loss. As that's intercepted by Paraguay in the defensive zone. We got an off-the-ball foul. It'll be a free kick. Whereas Turkey was one of the last qualifiers. I think they qualified through the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Turkey has it now, played forward and intercepted. But Turkey have it back. So it goes out of play for a throw. So UEFA playoffs path C, because they already had the draw. Yes, they qualified within a semifinal containing Romania, Kosovo, and Slovakia. Beat Romania in the semifinal 1-0. Then beat Kosovo in Kosovo to go to the World Cup. So it is Turkey's first World Cup since 2002. So it's played in forward. Chance here, the cross inside and cleared away. Let's run back here. And cleared away. And some of the teams that in the World Cup this time around, they're making their debut or back after a long layoff as that's cleared away. Of course, New Zealand back for the first time in 16 years. Last time in 2010. Uzbekistan, and we got a... Nope. Paraguay throws it in here. Now Turkey have it now. Playing along the wing. Players making runs now. Dropped off on the inside. On the right, it's Mulder. Guller. Played out on the left. As that'll go out for a Turkey throw. So Uzbekistan, Jordan making their debut in the World Cup. And we got a foul. It's like it's against Caceres. Just went down easy, trying to sell a call. All right. Paraguay, like I said, back in for the first time since 2010. Algeria, first time in 12 years since Brazil 2014. Cape Verde made their debut. Got a memorable draw against Spain. Of course, their goaltender, Bozinha, becoming a star. South Africa, first time since they hosted. Ivory Coast, first time since 2014, missed the last couple editions. And Norway, first time since 98. And I'm surprised that it's been the case because of who they've had. And Scotland, Darton Army, a viral sensation. First tournament, first World Cup since 98. So that's headed inside. And that's played inside, cleared out. Now Paraguay trying to keep it at long range strike. Goes over the bar for a goal kick. Austria's another team. First World Cup since 1998. Curacao making their debut. Haiti, first time since 1974. Bosnia, first time since 2014. Czech Republic since 2006. They had DR Congo, first World Cup since 1974. They were called Zaire. Then Iraq, first World Cup since 1996 or 1986. So Paraguay playing this well right now with a 1-0 lead. Scored in the second minute by Matias Galarraza. And now Turkiye in possession now. On the left side. We'll play it back. Going on the right side. Now Güler plays it on the left. Back forward inside. Now played back out. Trying to find an opening. Güler. And loses possession. It'll go the other way. A great through ball there. It's Galarraza. He slows down. He looks for a pass. Plays it back. So that's deflected out for a throw for Paraguay. So be played back. Now it's in. Ciso gets turned over. Chance here for Turkiye to tie it up. On the left side, on the right side, play it across the middle. Now back out to Akın Turkoglu. Gets a shot for Güler. And it misses just wide. As that is cleared away. They took too long, so it'll be a corner kick. So Hill took too long trying to clear the ball, so they gave Turkey a corner. It'll be taken by Arda Güler on the right side. I think that's the first time we've seen that. All right, here we go from the right side, and Paraguay clears it, but Turkey keeps it alive in the attacking end, and they'll play it all the way back to the goalkeeper Shakir. Shakir with a deep pass on the left side. Now chance at a cross. Oh, it's kept alive. Just a cross in, that's blocked. And it's poked away. Almiron with it for Paraguay. They'll play it forward, trying to get pieces forward. It goes toward the touchline, and now the offside flag goes up. Through is delayed. As I play it inside. And goalkeeper gets it for Paraguay. As it's cleared away by Hill. Turkiye plays it back to the goalkeeper. Demirel plays it in front. And it's turned over. So on the right, played back. Çalhanoğlu flicks it forward. Now Gomez gets it out for Paraguay. So that's played inside. And a corner will be given. Now Paraguay trying to get back on the counterattack. And we got a foul. So Paraguay only allowed 10 goals in qualifying. Second fewest. So try to play it inside. It'll be a throw-in. So that's deflected out for throwing to Turkey. And now we have the corner from the left side. Swung on in and punched out by Hill. But Turkey has it. And that's played back. And knocked out. Firing the deep pass. It goes out of play. Now from the left, played back. Played forward on the left side for Pita. And free kick for Turkey. They get it going quickly. Now across to Kanioglu. Spinning around, it's a free kick. As Castros gets two hands in the back. And he is on a yellow card. If he gets another one, he'll be suspended for the next game, which could prove to be a big one. And here we go. Gets it inside, headed away. It goes out of play off of Diego Gomez. It'll be another corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it inside. It's headed away. Over to Güler, plays to the back. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's turned over. Turkiye keeps it alive. It's played back to Mulder. On the left side. Played back over the middle. A pass on the right to Mulder. Gets to Berdaki. And the cross inside. Headed forward and headed out of play. Now it's Güler. Long range shot blocked. Headed down. As Akun plays it back. Yüksek. Turkiye plays it over the midfield. Looking for space. So if the result holds, Turkey is eliminated from the World Cup and the United States wins the group. Which would mean the final group game would be worthless for the U.S., basically. They just rest all their players. Now it's Güler. Demirel. So it goes out of play. We go to the hydration break with Paraguay in front 1-0. As the hydration break ends, it's 1-0 in favor of Paraguay. So Turkey's basically controlled possession. They've had momentum since really the midway point of the between the hydration break and now. So if the result holds, Turkey are eliminated. The United States win the group. All right, so we're getting back underway here. It's a 1-0 lead to Paraguay. So throw in for Mert Mulder. And Paraguay keeps it in play, deflected, and it goes out for a throw. Ganiolo on the left side. Gets it in and a corner for Turkey. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Crosses inside. Played back out. And bicycle kick. Hills there with the save. It's played out. Now played forward. And we got a foul. It will be a free kick. Ruler plays it inside. And that's going to be offside. And on the left side, chance here for Turkey. Place it forward. And gets it inside. There's nothing there. So that tracks back inside. It's played from the back. Turkey on the left side. They'll play it back over the middle. On the left side, you got a foul on Turkey. It'll be a free kick to Paraguay. So I'll be played back. So free kick from the right side. Janu plays inside, off the post. And it's played back. And Paraguay look to get it out of danger. And a throw-in. And that'll be played out. As they'll play it back. Kanioglu plays inside. Deflected out, kept alive. So players down for Turkey in the box. Now Paraguay have it played for. That's a good ball. On left side, Tegalasa played inside. And Ciso, and it's cleared away. Trying to keep it alive here. Here they come, back to the right. Again, Ciso, the shot won't go, and it's cleared away. And I got a foul and a free kick to Turkey. And it looks like we're going to have a yellow card. And it's going to be against the Paraguay bench. So I think it's on Gustavo Alfaro, the head coach for Paraguay. So play it out on the left. Gets it inside. And Ciso's on the right side. Gets it in. Kept alive. Now a chance here. Over the middle to Gomez. Gomez is taken down. No foul. They say it was all ball. And now Turkiye on the counterattack. Made a big run up here. Agun. Fight inside. Referee waves off a penalty claim. As Aktorklu is down, holding his face. Let's take a look at this again. He's coming inside. Oh, that was nothing. They have to bring the medical team on for that. So it's a great strike there. So far, Turkiye have had 77% of the possession so far. So Paraguay will clear it away. Now a chance here. Gomez plays it forward. That is slide across and take it out. Now Artikolu able to come back in the game. A deep throw there, and that's headed away. Kept alive. And Hill clears it away. So we brought back for offside. So played out on the right side for Turkiye. Now they'll play it back, trying to look for an opening. Played in the middle on the inside. And it'll go back to Heel. So tomorrow's action will begin with a triple header. We have Netherlands, Sweden at 1, Germany, Ivory Coast at 4, and the nightcap, Tunisia and Japan. It'll be another late night tomorrow. Midnight Eastern coverage will start in that one. They'll get it in here. It's played back. Headed forward. Yeah, that'll come off the referee. It'll be a drop ball. So we play on. And it gets it inside. It says cleared away. And Ciso looking for something here. This is played forward. And we got a foul and a free kick for Paraguay. And here we go. On the attack now. Asensio goes on the right side. Asensio gets some great steps on the right side. Asensio plays it up. And can't get that one in. So that's headed away. And I got a foul on Paraguay. Free kick. All right, here we go. So we're just about 30 seconds or so away to see how much stoppage time we'll have. I'm guessing at least 5 minutes. Now, long range strike is blocked. And it looks like Pita is down, injured, holding his right leg. And now they got to scuffle it around. Pushing and shoving right now. He's grabbing the right shin. They're calling on the officials. So 6 minutes of added time. There's going to be at least a minute more. So Pete is on his feet. So the result holds. Turkiye is eliminated. I have no idea what's going on. What is going on? The referee has the ball in his hand. I think they're looking at something. And they're going to go to the VAR to look at a possible red card. So, all right, we'll get a look here. There was... the covering of the mouth. Oh, I think Almiron might be sent off. All right. Oh, Miguel Almiron has been sent off for covering his mouth. Oh. I can't believe that. So Miguel Almiron has been sent off. Paraguay are down to 10. Miguel Almiron for covering his mouth. Oh, I can't believe they did that. Now it's played back. So on the right side, played ahead. That is cleared away. So Kubas plays it forward. And now kept alive for Turkey. Played to the back. This played forward. And long right strike over the bar. And out of play for Ismail. And now challenge in the air. On the left side, and we have a free kick to Paraguay. So it's played over to the back. It'll be a throw-in for Turkey. So unofficially known as the Cristiani Law. It was applied for the first time with Miguel Almiron. Now played inside and cleared away. Be a throw-in on the left side. And looking to get something in here. That shot goes out. So I think we'll have at least a minute more. So that VAR delay was, I think, delay was, I think, 2 minutes. So I think we'll have one more attack for Turkey. On the right side. Played back. That shot blocked out. There'll be a throw-in. Lofted in, cleared out. Turkey plays it back. And I think they'll let it go, but it's going to stay in play. And cleared away. Still nothing yet for halftime. This is sent forward. It's kept alive. Chamanolu. Long range strike! Headed out. And we go to halftime. After a chaotic end to the first half, with Paraguay leading 1-0, then Miguel Almiron getting his marching orders because he covered his mouth. So we'll take a break. Wait. Are we? No, we're not done yet. Never mind, we are not. Nope, we are not. The graphics said halftime, but we still play on. Played forward and headed out. And knocked out a play. It'll be another throw for Turkey as we are 10 minutes into stoppage time in the first half. Chalno to Gulen. Out on the right side. Taken away and knocked out for Paraguay throw. That is a halftime whistle. So 10 added minutes of stoppage time. A chaotic first half is over. An early goal for Paraguay in the 2nd minute. But then Almiron gets sent off. And now the players are coming together. It's definitely a chippy game. There's Pac-12 After Dark. We're getting a lot of action after dark, so we'll take a break. And we'll be back for the second half. All right, we are all set to start the second half between Turkey and Paraguay. So Turkey scores first with a 1-0 lead, but then a red card for Miguel Almiron for covering his mouth to an opponent. It's a new rule this year because of what happened in the Champions League between Benfica and Real Madrid. I forgot who it was on Benfica said something to Vinicius Jr. He reacted. So we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be... So we'll start with Paraguay because there's looks like two subs coming in. So it looks like it's going to be Pita who was injured because there was that whole sequence with Pita on the ground. And then everybody pushing and shoving, and then Almiron says something. That's what led to the red card there. That whole sequence. He is replaced by number 16, Damian Bobadilla, playing for Sao Paulo in the Brazilian Serie A. All right, here's the sub for Turkey. It is Turkoglu coming out. He is replaced by number 21, Barış Alper Yilmaz. 27 starts this season for Galatasaray. Yeah, it was definitely the right decision for Almiron to be sent off. But you got to know the rule there. And I'm sure he did. It was publicized, one of the biggest rule changes for the World Cup. And credit to the guy on Turkey. I think that was Mulder. Correct me if I'm wrong. He had, when Almiron covered his mouth, he immediately went to official saying that he did. That shot there. Heel with the save. Or, not really the save, it's going to be a... He handles the ball there. Oh yeah, that was the initial save there. They got it loose, got it back. This cleared up field. Headed forward and out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in. So like I said, if this result holds, Turkey has eliminated. The United States wins the group. So we'll see what happens. So Turkey on the left side. It's played out to Bardacci. Now, a shot inside, and that's going to be deflected out for a corner. Now, Turkey trying to hype up their crowd. So this is the 6th Turkey corner. Paraguay has had no corners yet. Since we're here, headed away. So far, Turkey they have been the better team momentum-wise, but they just haven't been able to score. Çalhanoğlu played inside. It's a shot inside, that just wide left. Off the shot by Yildiz. Or Yildiz. He had a good chance there with that. Just could not get it on target. This is cleared away. Down for a throw. So like Paraguay switching up formation to a 4-3-2-1. Gomez Cubas in the defensive midfield. Galarraza and Ciso. Then Pita, the lone striker, replaced by Bobadilla. They switch things up with Almiron no longer in the game. So long throw there for Paraguay, headed away. Now out on the left side. So Alonso out of bounds. It'll be a throw for Turkey. Now back to Cubas. Cubas on the left side. Or, no, not. I was looking at the wrong team sheet, my bad. So I'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. So get it in here. So there's 7 red cards in the World Cup, most since 2014 when there were 10. I think there were only 4 red cards in Qatar. So get it in front and cleared away. Turkey build-up play on the right side. So he lofted inside and cleared away. Okay, so here it is. As we got a played in here. Now Cease is trying to chase it down. So that's the research I did. I looked at the most red cards in the total for a World Cup. The 2006 World Cup had a total of 28 red cards in that tournament. Total of 28 players were sent off there, including infamously Zinedine Zidane in the final for the headbutt in his final ever professional game. There were 4 red cards in what was known as the Battle of Nuremberg, as we had a foul between Portugal and the Netherlands where 2 players were sent off each. was in the round of 16. So there were only 4 red cards for Qatar, only 4 for Russia in 2018 or 2018. Yep. Yildiz plays it in. Çalhanoğlu plays it out. Back to Çalhanoğlu. Looking on the right. Trying to look for something as Paraguay has it. No foul. Now step right forward on the counterattack. Played on the inside and knocked away. So VAR was introduced in, I think, 2017 for most of the world. It was introduced in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. I think that clamped down on players getting sent off. There's definitely a trend to look at with that. So you've seen less red cards, and now you've all of a sudden seen multiple red cards. Of course, the 3 red cards in the opening game between Mexico and South Africa, 2 for South Africa and 1 for Mexico. And played inside, and that'll go out of play. Yildiz plays inside, gets it forward, and that'll be deflected out. So that was swung inside there. Cleared away by Hill. So it looks like we're going to have a double substitution for Turkey coming up at the next stoppage. Turkey plays it forward. So there's been little to no momentum for Paraguay ever since the red card for Almiron. Glue. Back on the right. Played inside the shot. Saved. But it's kept alive. And into the hands of Orlando Gil. Now he is a little bit shaken up. So let's see that again. This is a deflection off of Paraguay's defender. She slides inside. He might have gotten clipped on the hand a little bit. All right, here we go. Now the changes for Turkey. First one is Yüksek leaving the game. He'll be replaced by number 26. All right. Let me get the correct subs in right now. Okay, so here it is. Yüksek leaves the game. He is replaced by number 26, Kan Uzan. And the other sub, and Ciso plays inside. Chance here. Oh. Almost a goal there. Trying to penetrate the defense there. And the other sub is Akgun. He is replaced by number 9. That is Denny's Gul. It's played inside, deflected. Paraguay trying to clear, and they'll play it up. On the right side, play it in, hit it away. Back out on the right. Play back in. Yildiz plays up the header and the save for Hill. Turkey are trying. Give them credit, they're trying. And now back in business again on the attack. Gets it in, Yildiz. Gets a shot in. And out for too wide for a corner. I know it's gonna be a wide for a goal kick. Definitely knocking at the door, that's for sure. Now it's taken away. Gets pressure in. And a free kick for Paraguay. And a yellow card on the Turkey manager. Are you kidding me? That's what... So yes, if the result holds, Turkiye is eliminated from the World Cup. So it slipped inside and they'll go out for a corner. So both managers are booked. On the left side, played back. They'll go out. So we played out of the back here. It looks like it's Gomez on the ground, cramping. So I think Gomez is going to be subbed out of the game here for Paraguay. And it's Velasquez subbing in for Paraguay. And a corner has been awarded. I'm sorry, this official has not done a good job so far. He's losing control of the game. This is played forward. Free kick. That is the hydration break. So 1-0 lead for Paraguay. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back after the hydration break. Of course, the recap. The goal for Matias Galarraza. And yeah, the red card at the end of the first half for Miguel Almiron. And so far, Turkey has had momentum in this one. So it looks like we're going to get a sub. It's going to be Kadioglu making way. Getting replaced by Aaron El-Mali. So that's cleared away. A little too high. And a yellow card. It's going to be against the guy that just came on. So less than 10 seconds in. And El-Mali's in the book. Let's see. I don't think that's a yellow card. All right, here we go. They'll get the free kick in here for Asensio. Wide forward, and that's cleared away. Now Turkey on the counterattack, and it's Asensio there for the tackle. Backheeled in. Now Turkey in business. On the right side. And now a long shot for Yilmaz is off target. So the ball's in the air. Out on the right. As I remind you, we have our games tomorrow. Triple header, Netherlands, Sweden at 1 o'clock Eastern. Germany, Ivory Coast at 4. Then finally, Tunisia and Japan. That is at midnight. So another late night for us here. So let's play back to Bardacci. Pass out to the right. Yilmaz plays it in. Headed away. Now on left side to Bardacci. And swinger there. Hill with the save. Play back in. Trying to clear the line. A good challenge there. So that is going to go out of play for throw. Now on the right, the in-swinger there is going to go out of play. Gets it in, and the header is up and out of play. So another corner. Gets it in and knocked out. There's a shot. That's blocked. And Paraguay clears it up the field. And play back to El Mali. So 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go in this one. Played forward. Yilmaz. Back inside. Tries to get the cross in. That's deflected out of play. As a reminder, Turkey is eliminated with a loss. If this result holds, the United States would win Group D. Gets it in. And we have a handball on Turkey. It's going to be a free kick to Paraguay for their own end. It's played forward. Advantage played. So all the momentum tracker, it's been all Turkey here. But it's still 1-0. Now Uzun. On left side to Yildiz. Yildiz. Uzun. Goes down. He gets back up. Bardacci, the header from Mulder. It goes out of play. So Hill will clear it away. And it's in the air. Turkey has it. Now Chakir clears. Now Paraguay in possession. Gets it out on the wing right side. We got a foul. As Galarza off the challenge there. Now Bardak is cramping right now. Now Heel is on the ground. Are you kidding me? He's being instructed to get up. So, I don't know what happened. Looks like he's grabbing his right foot after the goal kick. So Turkey on the left side here. It's El Mali. Plays on the left. It's back inside of Yilmaz. Yilmaz gets passed on the left. Yildiz plays back. Trying to find space on the right side. Played inside and mishandled. Demerel couldn't get a good shot off that. Now, question is, Hill just went down again. Do they bring on the goalkeeper, a new goalkeeper, if he is... So, it'll be Caceres to make way, or Caceres. He makes way for Alejandro Maidana. So that clears play. It'll be a throw-in. Now out on the right side for Turkey. So 9 minutes plus stoppage time. Plays it in on the left to Mali. Plays back over the middle. Now forward to Yildiz. Yildiz back across the middle. Gets a shot! And that goes just wide left. Turkey have one remaining sub. Paraguay has 2 subs left. And played ahead here. It's played out of the back to Hill. Turkey bring pressure and he boots it out of play for a Turkey throw. So we play on here, Demerel out on the right. I'll play back over the middle. So no goals on 55 shots for Turkey at the World Cup. So it's a cross in and out of play. It's definitely unusual that they haven't been able to find the way to the back of the net. So yes, as a reminder, as things stand, Turkey is eliminated and the U.S. will win the group if the result holds. That's deflected out for a throw for Paraguay. So be in here. Turkey looking to clear. Now headed inside. Got a foul and a free kick for Paraguay. So that was Bardakci, or Bardakci, however you pronounce it. It's 12:50 in the morning. And that header is saved. So wait. What the? So was it? So it was offside. Out on the right side. Played in. Played out to the right. Looking for something here for Turkey. And the cross inside, and a chance does not go And it looks like shaking up there for Paraguay is Gomez. Excuse me. We got a substitution for Turkey. Bardacci is leaving the game. He is replaced by number 6, Orkun Kokchu. I think that's how you pronounce it. So looking at it here. Getting in space on the right side. Gets a shot. I think that was deflected. It'll be a corner for Turkey. And it's Guler. They'll take it on the left. So we're in the 86th minute. 11 corners for Turkey. Guler plays it inside, and that's headed away. So he'll have the free kick because it was an offensive foul for Turkey. All right, talking of the jersey there. So it's played ahead. Turkey trying to keep possession. They'll head back and forth. Played forward. Go back to heel. They'll pick it up. So it's cleared away. And now Paraguay trying to get something going. Now a chance for them on the right side. It's Velasquez. So we got a free kick coming here as Galarza draws the foul against El Mali. He's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow. And the push in the back there. And now we have, it's like a slight hamstring cramp. Is Galarza something up there. So as Paraguay will have a free kick on the right side. Vicencio to take it. Gets it inside. The header won't go. It's headed away. It plays back in. Trying to get something here. Got battle for it. Paraguay wins. And played back for the goalkeeper for Turkey. Check here. So we're in the 89th minute. Turkey going on attack here. Blind inside, the shot, no save, another shot goes out left side for a goal kick. How many opportunities does Turkey need to score? It's a great run there. And the one strike, I mean, it would have been offside. He was right about that. Oh. This is played back. Like I said, Turkey is eliminated if the result holds. We are back tomorrow. Netherlands, Sweden at 1. Germany, Ivory Coast at 4. Plus we have Tunisia, Japan at midnight. I should tune into all those games. Vicencio is in front. Gets a good run there. Stays alive. This is played back. Galarza shot won't go. Now Turkey going. He's got battle for it. Now we got a free kick. And it looks like got two more subs coming on for Paraguay. She's begging him to get off the field. And Sensio will be the one to leave the game. First one out. And then Gabriel Avalos will sub into the game. And it looks like this cramp might be a little more than that. As I was saying, that's Galarza down again. He had the goal to start, and then less than a couple minutes later, he got a yellow card, and now he's going to be stretchered off here. So we have 7 minutes of added time in this one. So Galarza is getting subbed off on a stretcher. So he's going to be replaced by Canale. So that's the second time he's gone down the last 10 minutes or so. Let's play forward chance here. And let's head away for Paraguay. See, I think we'll have at least 2 more minutes after the... Or at least a minute after the 7. Maybe 2. All right. Played out to the right. And played back. Now it's Guler. Played inside. Cross is going to be an offensive foul. This looks like Gustavo Gomez is down. So Paraguay fans making noise. Join their first World Cup since the 2010 South Africa World Cup. That's played ahead. And a foul. A free kick for Paraguay. So Velasquez take the free kick on the right side. Out to the left, headed up. Kept alive. And knocked out of play. It'd be a throw-in for Paraguay. Long throw for Alonso. Into the box. And a free kick is given to Turkey. So get it in. They got to get it forward quick. And it's intercepted for Paraguay. And they got a man on the right side. They Find him, Velasquez. And swinging here and knocked out. And on the chase. That's Guler. Guler keeps it alive. It gets tripped up in a free kick. No goals on 58 shots at the World Cup so far for Turkey. Let's play forward Ozan. Or Ozun. Yildiz gets a shot in and deflected out. Played inside. Back to the right. Played in. And now back out. Yildiz gets a shot, deflected out. It'll be a Turkey throw. They'll hurry and take this. So get it in here. And the floater! Oh! Just goes out on the right. Couldn't get it on target. And Demirel is in tears after missing that. Oh. Just couldn't get the header on target. So at least another minute. So they'll go out. It'll be a throw for Turkey. You could say this is their last chance. It's all or nothing for them. If they don't score, they're eliminated. Played inside, deflected out. It's going to be a corner. They said 1 minute remaining. In swinger in here and headed away. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Plays it inside. Chance here. And Paraguay clears it. Let's come to live. Another chance for Turkey. Uzun draws a foul. The free kick. So free kick for Turkey. They need it here. So they're bringing up the goalkeeper. Check here. Checker brings it up and punched away. Back out. One last shot. Out on the left in a goal kick. And you could probably say that's going to do it. That's it. The U.S. wins Group D. Off this result, and Paraguay with a 1-0 win, Turkey is eliminated from the World Cup. So the goal, 65 seconds in the game, by Matias Galarraza is the difference. And Turkey had dominated possession. They dominated everything, dominated the momentum, but still, they couldn't get a goal. What a game here we've had. That's going to do it for coverage tonight as Paraguay are 1-0 winners. Join us again tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern for Netherlands, Sweden. I'm Preston Vargas saying so